I was a parent who was in such total denial that it could never happen to us. And it did.
I never saw this coming from her. I would have never expected this at all.
I was a train wreck.
Just this fear of, you know, when I leave her house, is this the last time I'm going to see her?
The drugs really didn't start until I was out of high school and things. I drank a little bit in high school and tried to do the right thing for my parents.
She was using Vicodin and Oxycontin. And she had friends that would just supply whatever she needed.
Mostly it was, I was using because of the unhealthy relationship I was in with my son's father.
It became a reality was when she was so dependent on them that she would use them to make herself feel better about her life.
I was just in a very unhealthy place.
It was a very difficult time because we had just lost our younger brother.
Especially after my brother died. That's all I wanted to do was take my parents' pain away.
There was some anger because I couldn't believe she was doing this.
I couldn't do it anymore. I had my own stuff going on, and I was fed up.
I could plainly see how badly she was hurting me and our family and my parents, but she couldn't see it.
The hopelessness is really the worst part of that.
And she just wanted out. She wanted out. That was the first part. She just wanted out. She kept thinking that was the answer, and I thought I could fix this.
No one else would take someone with a child and pregnant that was drug addicted. No one wanted that responsibility.
When we found Maida House, we found that she could actually bring her children there, that Maida House would give her children the therapy that was needed. It was a godsend.
The women that come to Maida House would not receive treatment if their children couldn't come with them.
It gave me a lot of peace that she's being taken care of in a way that she wouldn't be able to do this herself.
It wasn't just us alone that was going to be able to bring her through that. She needed that support outside of the family.
There's a program here for the women, and there's a program here for the children. And if there's any outside support, they can also participate.
It's like the complete package. They bring in your family.
It's so wonderful that they give the tools to these mothers.
I had to have my support system, a sponsor, meetings lined up. I mean, I had a checklist, and I had to make sure that was taken care of before I left, and that felt really good.
Nicole would call after she had a counseling session over at Maida House, and she said, "Oh, Mom, this, and this," and it would help me.
And she's taking care of her children, drug-free. It's just fantastic.
Maida House is just such a phenomenal place. Maida House helped me to understand that this was not my fault.
It's not just the addict, it's the entire family. This is something special that we found nowhere else.
It's almost like a death and a rebirth when they get healthy again.
I've got a healthy, beautiful daughter and 2 great-grandsons because of what they've done for us.
Just thank God for Maida House.
I can't imagine what it'd be like if it wasn't there.
Just to see her play and interact with her kids today is such a reward.
I am so grateful that I found them, and I think that they changed my life. They literally saved my life.